Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail with No Fair Fight! And our specialist in guns, TrapPsyGun. I must warn you, I think there will be a lot of reading today in the episode, not so much fighting, because first we have to steal from all these people, and then we have to talk to all these people, and I'm pretty sure that there'll be a lot of trouble. Just because we ignored orders, and I don't think that they're very happy about that. I mean, we basically get over Brick's head to get the medications to get into the mutant's den, so I'm pretty sure he's not happy. United States dollar, I like that. Professor Oldfield's key and a hypo, which we'll take. Let's see if there's anything else we can grab. Computer console. You do not have permission to use this console. Minimum clearance level is 3C. Well, whatever. Unknown arrow. Okay, we cannot hack it. Well, we're pretty good at hacking, so if we cannot do it, I think you can, basically. Any new discoveries? Right now we have a very good idea about how the population lives. Tell me about their way of life. Most of the population resided in a place called the Citadel of Life, which was this immense and beautiful complex of structures built in the cliffs overlooking the bay south of here, where the pirates are now. It was comprised of various sections: residential, shopping, entertainment, theaters, concert and holographic halls. They lived here in great comfort and enjoyed the highest forms of artistic and cultural enlightenment. They should have enjoyed more military enlightenment, if you ask me. While they worked in the facilities scattered across the Black Sea, which, to be perfectly honest, were hardly void of this luxury themselves. Most of the Citadel was vulnerable, the most vulnerable complex in the Black Sea, and it was absolutely demolished during the attack. You can perhaps see it from here. Those southeastern cliffs, they're fractured and riddled with craters. Oh boy. He bows and shakes his hand. Biocorp ships fight mercilessly until every section of the Citadel collapsed into the water. Godness, they spared nothing. But speaking of vulnerabilities, it is one major flaw, if you will, most facilities share, and that is the existence of a ventilation systems. You see, the NFT had means to maintaining proper internal atmosphere without the use of ventilation shafts. Oxygen generates. Oh, that's why we found so little ventilation shafts. Provided breathable air by using either liquid or solid fuel. Carbon dioxide was absorbed by scrubbers. Excess carbon monoxide and hydrogen from oxygen generation was passed through the heated catalysts, etc. You get the picture. The facilities have everything they needed to function in a complex isolation. The ventilation system, however, seems to have existed in case of fires and other kinds of large-scale air contamination. Whether it was necessary or not is something I don't go into. But what it did iconically, as we have all seen in our descent to the Arch Island Keep, was that it also allowed Biocorp to use their own contaminants against them. Which basically means that someone must have infiltrated them to find that out, that works. Is that new? Okay, no, that is something we already know. What do you know about Seeger? Jeremy, yes, good fellow, one of the finest students in the Faculty of Information Technologies and the head of the university's IT center. He has been an assistant miner in the field from a few years ago, even though his appearance might not suggest the least. He is casual. Casual, yes. He wasn't like that. He looked normal by our standards, at least. It all began with this recent move to Hexagon. Hexagon is the second largest city in UnderRail, second only to this. But once you stepped into it, it's as if you stepped into another world. It's a tech hub with a heaven for tech heads and tech criminals alike. But to me it more like tech slums with all the stores, argumentation shops, cyber centers, tech armories, and cramped together in its confined vertical space. That's the Hexagon. He found this attractive. Indeed, there's some things you can only find in Hexagon, and that I can understand. But by the Covenants is recent virtual mixed reality, whatever it is, crazed the spread among the Hexagons as captived, magnetized Jamie as well. I was seriously considered taking someone else to this expedition, fearing that he show up with visible ocular implants or some kind of argumentation done in some shooty Hexagon shop. You could have seen those people. Seeker's appearance is just a mild case. Well, I guess it's more than a mild case. Oh boy. Oh, we can talk about the super corporations. Security Agency, Bionic Institute, Nicholas Corporation, Transdentics, alongside Biocorps and NFT, they were the T6, the 6 super corporations of the predestined times, of the old world if you prefer. So what are the others like? Like, with NFT information about this difficult to come by this day. Plenty is lost in the time went on. We do, thank goodness, still have sufficient information to get a sense of what they are. Each supercorporation had their own focus, goals for purpose. For instance, just like we know that the primary focus of all the intentions of Biocorp were genetic research, mutations, psionics, things of that nature, NFTs were terraforming non-conventional habitats, agriculture and such. And in similar fashions, we know a few things about the basic character of the other supercorporations. Nicholas Corporation was at the forefront of nuclear power and weapons research, theoretical physics and astronomy, and old science dealing with things beyond the ceiling. Meanwhile, Security Agency developed military technology and produced highly advanced warbots. Bionic Institute strove about bionics, human-machine interfering, artificial intelligence, and transhumanization. Okay. Whereas the supercorporation, Transcendic, solely dedicated to psionics, theology, physiology, mind, consciousness, things of a higher order. Whoa. Forgive me, but that is all I can share. Spending okay. Nation states. Simple terms, a nation is an old concept. Okay, it just explains what a nation is. Could there be a nation? Goodness me. I can't be done. But nation states are like communities spanning great territories. Stations are small, minuscule in comparison. The word nation simply implies something greater than that, at least to me. Okay. Seeger. Xit. He pulls down his trainers on his knee, revealing a deep black underpants with overlapping columns of bright green symbols. He grabs a filthy handkerchief from his pocket and starts roping the strains. Oh boy. You scared the crap out of me. I scared the trainers of you. Funny. I almost bought my bits. What is it? The coffee you're drinking. You've never seen coffee before. I have. He pauses. You don't have any coffee beans here. Coffee beans? Oh, I'm sorry. I knew things were bad. But this is back. Sit. Exit. But you have, like, hydroponics, right? You're capable of growing plants here. Then why not real coffee? I don't get it. My home station has hydroponics, but I haven't seen any elsewhere. No man should live without good zinc coffee. You know, I've got some more. Do you want? I very much like coffee. Okay. The coffee maker's in my tent. I'm kind of busy with stuff here, so feel free to go there and grab yourself a flask or two. Ooh, yes, sir. Can you have a look at this for me? That's an MPC. Give it here. I can extract data from neat little devices, so if you come across more of them, bring them to me. Hardly. These things are old, but their data storage and drives, and those things are high quality. There are a lot of data that's got the end being unrecoverable in the end, but while a lot of data does end up being unrecoverable in the end, I have great success so far. You just bring me MPCs and I'll put everything and manage to recover my PC in the tent. Feel free to browse on the files once I'm done. In fact, you know, there's already here. It's from NFT Soldiers. MPS, check it out. Okay. So we now get access to information what happened here, I guess. Can I use that computer console, please? Few dispatched logs. Arch Island. Cargo. Unit. Yeah. West Storage Depot. Arch Island Keep. Nexus of Technology. Blistering Shores Facility. Oh yeah. This will be useful. Oh, that's Chief Briggs. I bet he's angry with us. Well, we can take the ammunition because it sells for a good price. I spoke with Dr. Savage about the medical supplies you were sent to the muties. Yes, sir. I did what I had to do. You did what you had to do. Well, if you hadn't shown a good performance, I'll kick you out of my camp on an instant. But I can't tolerate this kind of behavior. I'm cutting your pay in half. You keep up with this behavior, and you're out of here. Am I clear? Sorry, sir. We're not happy again. Good. Security status. Everything's fine. Pirates. Did they oppose your survival? Of course. It's essential firearm. Okay. So there is not a lot for us to do at the moment, besides grabbing everything we can and stealing everything. We need more stuff. Oh wait, there is a desk. Maybe there is something in there for us. Yes, sir. Bonus experience is always welcome. They're bullets. Bullets are always welcome. The problem is if we put any more stuff into our, what is it called? Jet? I think we'll run into trouble because of the additional weight. Shot himself with a rifle. Where is the rifle? Wow, whatever they used, that was great stuff. Okay, nothing happens. Submarine dock, nothing happens. Storage, nothing happens. Surface. Let's go in there and try to rob them blind. Nothing. Yay, a battery! I was hoping for a lot more, but okay. We could now theoretically get home, and restock ourselves. On the other hand, though, I think we're relatively fine. Let's just steal some information as some stuff. Well, they weren't defenseless. There are guns here. But not... How do I put this? We should go south and look at the main installation and visit this pirates, because pirates have stuff and we need stuff. And I'm really anxious to find out what else they have to offer. I mean, they're pirates. I'm pretty sure we're simply going to kill them. Aegis Patroller Key. That sounds interesting. Well, we'll come back when he's calmed down and then we'll steal the rest of his stuff. Yes, that's what we do best. I need a base. We cannot steal anything else. Oh, a grenade. Grenades are welcome. I like grenades. Great stuff. There is the coffee maker. There is coffee. Is that coffee good for anything? Consumed. Increases movement points. Ooh. Lowest psi regeneration. Ah. Okay, maybe we should try to make some ammunition. How good is that metal that we've found? Oh, far too good. Bother. You're buying weapon parts, right? That is nice. And you're buying, but we're not selling ammunition for obvious reasons. But we're buying ammunition for obvious reasons. They've got nothing else we can use, right? I mean, the guns are terrible. They're not even improved guns. This has a bipod. That is an automatic shotgun, but only with 6 shots. Where is the reason in that? You know what I mean? Okay, auto trade. We're running low on coin. Marcus. Paycheck. 600. Okay, that isn't that much. Plenty out of it most of destroyed, but perhaps there's something we can still use. It's covering. Go out and zone out the savages. That should solve our problem. Also correct me if you find any functional meaning. I'll just dispatch a boat to transport it to the camp. Okay. Fine by me. Let's put some stuff here, especially the heavy. We have a lot of grenades and we have better grenades, so we're not especially in need of this stuff. I know you should not drop stuff on the floor. I'm pretty sure it will vanish at some point. Maybe it even had, and please inform me, because I might not notice that in time, which would be bad. Okay, the rest I honestly want to keep. We're still overloaded. How could that be? What could we be carrying that is so heavy? Oh, we carry a lot of ammo. Chief Briggs. What can you tell me about the pirates? Okay, I want to attack the pirates. Camp security status, everything's alright. I think we're not needed at the moment. So in theory, we could go out or we could go home, because I think this is new. This is the boat home. Okay, durability, energy, weight. If I say I want to put half of the ammunition here. Oh, look at that. The thing is greatly overloaded. Well, it's not that. I think it's this. That is so heavy. And of course, that stuff is pretty heavy. The metal straps have some weight because of the sheer number. Okay, let's take everything out that is not essential and bring it back to the base. Oh, I think we cannot move if we take everything. We just want to leave the ammunition here. That's the basic idea. Okay, can we still move? No, of course not. Okay, let's start dropping stuff. Oh, we're so overloaded that we cannot even move. Which is, I think, mainly because of all the metal. Okay, let's put everything on the floor, like we did before. They're looking for defensive stuff, right? If we could, we're not dropping all because that wouldn't be wise. And we should put some of the ammunition of our gun into the ship as well. We are, by the way, now better at mechanics, but we're still not good enough because the steel that we find is so high in quality that we cannot make anything out of it. That's the main problem at the moment. So, let's put all this here. We're doing fine. We could even put the shotgun, because the shotgun, while being a good weapon, has not been proven to be that effective for us, because our assault rifle still does a pretty good job. And we're not built for shotguns. We're not skilled. We're skilled in some parts for shotguns, but not perfectly, if you know what I mean. There are other weapons that are more effective with us. Split that, half of that goes here. Split that, half of that goes there. How heavy is that? Still pretty heavy. But we need that much ammo. I know myself, we need that much ammo. Okay, we can drop the shotgun and the shotgun shells, because at the moment we have enough ammunition. So that is our backup. If we run out of ammunition, we go back and get ourselves some of that stuff. So now we could go back home, or we could go on a ride. And we could steal from this guy, because we can. Oh boy, not a lot of good stuff though. And if we try stealing from that, they will all open fire on us. We'll take the health stuff because that is the most important at the moment. Core City, yeah, we're not into that. Black Sea, you have discovered other facilities on a console inside the Arch Keep. We know that. Suggest trying to learn about to activate the islands or recover any useful equipment. Who else could know about how to activate that stuff? Yes, we did. The Keep gave us great insight in how the defenses work. Apparently, the primary tactic was to use smaller turrets and their high rate of fire to deplete energy shields of enemy ships, so the more powerful projectiles could pass through once the shields collapsed. At this stage, the turrets would target weak points or so based on their priority, select other targets, or, on a limited degree, complete the active protection system. There are two components of the APS system, the hard to kill and soft kill countermeasures. Hard kill are those which in missiles and other projectiles are prevented from hitting their targets belonging to the defenders, and by physically interacting and destroying them, like shooting them down with the turrets, although there were various other APS units installed. And soft kill measures are rely on kind of interferences, like electromagnetic or acoustics, that target sensors inside the projectiles. Wherever goes past the APS, still powerful in shields to contend with. All in all, the NFT truly and highly advanced system with some unique solutions like contemporary systems. Everything could both be centrally controlled or function autonomously. Combat statues were also part of the system setting. Yeah, we know those. Okay. That means maybe the guy knows about this? He's not here, he's now in there. But maybe we can find something more out about these turrets here and how to activate them. Or try to go deeper into the complex. You there, Seeger. No, no help. Crap. I was so hoping. Okay, nothing here for us. So we go up and decide if we go to another area here or if we go home and re-armor and get back more money and stuff. However, I mean, we have enough ammunition still to fight. I'm really anxious about those pirate guys. But I think we'll see next episode. Should I go home or should I go on? Well, we'll see, and I'll let you decide. Until then, bye.